Hey friends, let's understand the rules to change the verbal question into a reported speech. The first rule is the reporting verb said or said to is changed into asked. The second rule is remove question mark and put full stop because we cannot have an interrogative sentence into a reported speech. We have to change it into a statement. The third rule. Well, it's the question of the conjunction now. As we remember, in statement we use that. In WH questions, we use the same questioning word as a conjunction. And now in verbal questions, we use if or whether in sentences as conjunctions. And the fourth and the most important rule is change interrogative sentence into a statement. So your word order has to be subject plus the helping verb. Let's take a few examples and understand it. Is he there? This is a verbal question. The question begins with the verb is. We should remember that we have to change this into a statement. So the statement will be he is there. But in indirect speech, we know that present tense is changed into past tense. So in reported speech, is he there becomes he was there. Full stop. We have changed it into a statement. Let's understand another case. If in case the helping verb used is do or does, then what is to be done? Remember children, remove these helping verbs do or does and change the verb into simple past tense because the given question is in the simple present tense. For example, does he write? According to rule, we have to change this question into a statement. So we have to remember that we will have to remove this does and we will have to write the past tense of the verb write, which is wrote. So our reported speech will be he wrote. Full stop. Well, there is one more case. If in case the helping verb used is did, then what is to be done? We know that past tense is changed into past perfect tense. So according to the rules, remove the helping verb did and change the simple past tense into past perfect tense. For example, did he go there? According to the rule, remove did and go is the verb. Change it into past perfect tense. It becomes had gone. So your answer will be he had gone there. In reported speech, did he go there becomes he had gone there. Full stop. Let's understand it better with examples. The first example. The old lady said to the princess, "Are you happy now?" A clear-cut, direct speech, children, inverted commas, and the question mark. Who is the speaker? The old lady. And who is the listener? The princess. So you changes according to the listener. Well, first change interrogative sentence into a statement. Are you happy now is a question becomes you are happy now as a statement. Now let's see how to change it. The old lady said is replaced by asked. The old lady asked the princess the conjunction if. In place of you, she. Because who is the listener? The princess, which is a girl. So it becomes she. are happy becomes was happy because simple present turns into simple past and now becomes then. So the answer is the old lady asked the princess if she was happy then. Full stop. Let's take one more example. He said to them, "Have you studied this?" In this, he is the speaker. Who is the listener? Them. First, "Have you studied this?" is a question, changes into a statement. It becomes, "You have studied this." And now, as per the rules, he said to becomes asked. So he asked them, use if for whether. If you changes into the listener they. So if they have studied becomes had studied because the past tense of have is had. Present perfect changes into past perfect and this becomes that. So the answer is he asked them if they had studied that. Full stop. Well, let's take one more example. The headmaster said to us, "Don't you speak up?" Who is the speaker? The headmaster. Who is the listener? Us. First person. So you changes into first person. You is the listener. The headmaster said to becomes asked. The headmaster asked us. Replace those inverted commas with the conjunction if or whether. The pronoun you has changed to we. Don't has become didn't. The headmaster asked us if we didn't speak up. Full stop. Shall we take one more example? Here we go. He said, "Rihanna, do you enjoy music?" He said changes to asked whom? Rihanna. So he asked Rihanna. What is the conjunction? If Rihanna is a girl, so obviously who will change into she? As per the rule, remove do and the verb enjoy becomes enjoyed. So the answer is he asked Rihanna if she enjoyed music. Full stop. Well, isn't it interesting? Then let's take the last example. The king said to the man, "Did you know this?" Speaker, the king. Listener, the man. So you changes into he. And conjunction if for whether. Did you know this is a question statement. You knew this. Knew is the simple past which changes into had known. This becomes that. Let's see how it happens. The king asked the man if he had known that. And that is the reported speech of verbal questions.
Subscribe to my channel. Click on bell icon to get notification about new video.